So today, Sheffield Wednesday at home. I'd like to thank everyone for the support over the last couple of videos. The Stoke away game got over 700 views and I got some likes and a lot of new subscribers, so a lot of new faces, so thanks for you all for subscribing. Means a lot. I'm wearing the shirt we wore when we beat them 4-0 at home when Jesse Lingard scored 4. I've got 2-1 with Dukey to score and Connor Mahoney, because I've heard that Mag's not fit to play, so I thought I'll put a sneaky Mags. I'll put Mags' replacement in as a goal scorer, because you never know. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, got that. My dad predicted 2-1 with Duke and Che. So we're looking for a good scoreline. I've had a couple of other predictions of 2-1, 2-0, 1-0. So yeah, hopefully we can get the victory and go to 11 matches unbeaten and also have 4 wins on the spin, on the bounce. So yeah. Come on.
Joey Messi, 9 Stephen Fletcher, 10 Barry Bannon, 15 Tom Lees, 17 Abdi Nuyu, 20 Adam Reach, and 34 Michael Hector. Subs for Sheffield Wednesday, 28 Joe Waldsmith, 12 Jordan Fornelly, 18 Lucas Jow, 24 Ash Baker, 37 Fraser Preston, 42 Matt Penny, and 43 Liam Shaw. Are you ready for the Blues then? In goal, number 1 Lee Camp, 3 Christian Pedersen, 5 Maxine Collin, 6 Michael Kiftenbout, 7 Connor Mahoney, 9 Jay Adams, 10 Luka Shukovic, 12 Harley Dean, 20 Gary Gardner, 23 Hotta, and 28 Captain Michael Morrison. Subs today for the Blues, number 27 Colin Truman, 4 Mark Roberts, 14 Omar Bogle, 22 Philip Solomon Ottermore, 30 Berylina Barber, 31 Charlie Lakin. Sponsored by Snatchback for Birmingham City. Sponsored Full times lead from the challenge in the early kick-off finish, Middlesbrough 1.
A great finish from him, but yeah, again, I think we. Yeah, no, obviously, it's one of them. I'm chasing the ball.
Well, what can we say? It's a difficult one to say anything about in that game. So, we have, on one hand, a first half where, in my eyes, we were atrocious. We deserved to be 3-4 nil down at least. And if it wasn't for Harley Dean before he came off, Lee Camp making a couple of saves, Morrison making last-ditch tackles, Pedersen making a few tackles, we would have been. The first goal, there was not very good defending for at all. They looked all over the place. And not to defend anyone, but the defence just did not look right once Harley Dean had come off. When Harley Dean came off, Morrison looked out of position. Roberts looked out of position. Hadn't played, didn't look match fit. Pedersen didn't know what to do without his normal partner by the side of him. Colin was in an okay position, but it didn't look right at the back four at all. Conceding the goal was deservedly conceded in my eyes, and yeah, until we scored, we didn't look like scoring. I don't think we deserved that first half goal, if I'm truly honest to myself. But it was a screamer. It was an absolute screamer from Mahoney. Wrong foot, top corner. Beautiful pace, straight, bang into the top corner. Mwah, magnifique. Going into half-time, 1-1. Extremely lucky to be 1-1. I think Monk must have put a rocket up their backsides, or firework or something, and sent them up into the sky. Because they came out in that second half as a completely different team, with a completely different mindset, completely different style, and actually began looking like the team we'd seen for the past 10 games before, where we have gone 10 games unbeaten at that point. As the first 45 minutes, we did not look like that team at all. Then, obviously, we had Dukey scoring, which was a good goal. That's all I can really say. It was a very decent goal. Dukey's form at home is incredible. I think he's got 6 or 7 goals in his last 3 now at home. And he's in serious form at home. And at this point, it was 2-1. I was quite happy because I'd had a bet on Mahoney to score, Duke to score, and us to win 2-1. I was quite happy at that point. And personally, I was thinking they were going to take Duke off at that point just to rest him, keep him for the next couple of matches. Because he's needed. But then Che scored. And Che's goal was a great goal, great finish. It was 3-1. And it was, at that point, undeserved, but we played really well. And Mahoney was given man of the match by Blues fans. I personally do not agree. I think he had a stinker of a performance. Other than that goal, he didn't deserve it. In my eyes, I would have given it to Gary Gardner or Che. Because Che had one of his best matches he'd had in forever at home. He finally looked like the Che that we loved back when we signed him, when he was scoring, when he had a bit of form. He was shoving play. He was using his strength. He was using his fitness. He was using his pace. He actually looked like the player who we've seen when he's played away from home. That goal showed it off really. Slotted it. Lovely goal. 3-1. And in that second half, we definitely deserved the victory. In the first half, we did not. And yeah. So we did win 3-1. We're now 11 games since we last lost a match. 11 games unbeaten. 4 games on the trot we have won. We are scoring goals for fun. I think they said on the radio that's 13 games at home since I think it's 13 matches unbeaten at home since March or something. It was last time we lost. And the form is picking up. We're 2 points behind the playoffs. And everything is going our way. Everything is going perfectly. Deservedly, for the last few seasons the things we've been through as Blue Noses we deserve a little bit of luck. We deserve a little bit of something that gives us a chance to be at that top. Gives us a chance to be fighting at the top of the table at the end of the season rather than fighting at the bottom. We've had 3 out of our last 4 seasons final game saviours. We don't need that this season. And currently, with 23 points on the board, it doesn't look like we're going to be having that this season. I would be quite happy still finishing 8th, 9th, quite happily. Mid-table even. I would take anything other than that relegation scrap. A playoff fight would be lovely. It would be nice to get into the playoffs. The last time we went 11 games unbeaten was Chris Hughton, and we finished 4th and lost to Blackpool in the playoffs. I'd certainly take a nice run like that and pushing up, getting the playoffs. I think all Blues fans, if you asked them, would love to be able to make the playoffs. But our first thought on our minds, all of our minds, is stay up, stay in a nice, comfortable position, and beat these teams while we can and enjoy the run, because it's just one of those with Blues. You never know when it's going to end. Anyway, as I said, my man of the match was Gary Gardner. Yeah. I hope Harley Dean's injury isn't too long, because I wouldn't be too forward with Roberts, because he did not look match fit, he did not look ready, he did not look like he wanted to be in that team, really, until the last 10-15 minutes, where I thought Wes Harding, when he came off the bench also, I didn't mention him, but Wes Harding, shout out to him, came on, played left back. Pedersen looked great at left mid. He looked like he was made to be a left mid. And yeah. I can't stop with the positives and smiling, because we're unbeaten for a long time, deservedly so, and finally is all I can say. Anyway, on to our next game. I think it's Derby. Derby away on Saturday. It's going to be a difficult one, but isn't every match in this division? I'm hoping for another victory. It would be lovely to get one over in Derby again. We normally play quite well at their place. But anyway, keep right on. Enjoy the victories while they're coming. The passion. Great to see over 20,000 down St Andrews again also. Keep right on. Keep the faith.